Over the past 12 years, as a competitive ski racer, with an average of 80 days a year on the slopes, I know all too well the pleasure of putting on damp, wet ski boots and gear. So I developed a system that would not only dry my boots like most conventional drying systems in the marketplace today, but one that could also dry my pants, gloves, jacket, and helmet as well. I was absolutely stoked. Then one night, around a campfire with some friends of mine who are firefighters, I learned that firefighters have the same need, and for them, wet gear can mean serious injury. Not only that, the current market is not advancing the air drying technologies to best serve our rescue teams. Firefighters need to wash and properly dry their gear, because if they don't and go fight a fire, the moisture that is still within the garment vaporizes and literally steams the firefighter from the inside out. Remember that moment when you grabbed a hot baking sheet or pan from the oven with a damp hot pad? It's like that, except firefighters simply can't drop the baking sheet as he or she is literally covered from head to toe in a hot, wet oven mitt. Steam burns are only the short-term problem. The long-term problem is an increased rate of cancer among firefighters due to carcinogens that lie dormant within modern structures until fire converts these carcinogens into toxic smoke and dust. These contaminants then remain on the firefighter's clothing and gets absorbed through their skin. With every 5-degree increase in skin temperature, absorption rates of these contaminants rise upwards of 400%. Therefore, if firefighters don't wash and properly dry their gear, everything the suit touches becomes contaminated. In the past, dirty turnout gear was a badge of honor among firemen. Now, as you can see by this chart, firefighters are at risk of cancer more than anything else in their already dangerous occupation. And that's where someone with no background in the fire industry adapted a ski technology to serve the group with the most need. My solution is the elemental drying system, which will decrease firefighter downtime by 50%, enhance comfort, and most importantly, improve safety. The National Fire Protection Agency, the NFPA, has recommended air drying systems similar to mine for a number of years now. It is a fast and efficient way to dry all types of first responder gear, from their complete turnout suits to hazmat, rescue suits, and even breathing apparatus, utilizing a quick lock attachment point so customizable accessories can be added to fit department-specific needs, all while taking up minimal amount of space at the station. The elemental drying system cuts weight and noise by over 2/3 and decreases drying time by half. As you can see here, we are faster, lighter, quieter, and more efficient in every way. In the US alone, there are over 30,000 fire departments that house 1.2 million firefighters. With a federal recommendation from the NFPA to house these air drying systems, that means there's ample grant funding available to fire departments for this very specific equipment purchase. Furthermore, I am absolutely confident that in the near future, these air drying systems like the Elemental will go from a recommendation to absolutely mandatory piece of equipment for every fire station in the US. The business model is a B2B funnel fueled through an e-commerce-based platform that is both transactional and informational. In the 2018 fiscal year, we will sell 250 units, driving $2.3 million in gross revenue. Currently, I am seeking investment to fund production costs, a sales team, product certification, and marketing. While the first vertical market I'll be developing for is the fire service, there are also numerous different vertical segments that this product can easily assimilate into, from oil and gas, defense applications, and of course, my personal favorite, the ski industry. I am the founder and CEO alongside Dave, our supply chain manager. If you're interested in investing or joining the team, please come contact me.